This next model is from humanistic psychology. It's very commonly known and it's called the hierarchy of needs. It's by Abraham Maslow from around 1943. Now, interestingly enough, Abraham Maslow never put it as a hierarchy. It was never designed in this way. That was actually done later by some other people who had picked up some of the describing that he had done of how people move through life. And they formed it into a pyramid. So we kind of wrongly name it the hierarchy because that wasn't really Maslow's hierarchy. So the model itself is about the idea that over time we, unless our basic needs are met, we are unable to develop to the next level in our life. So we're going to start at the bottom and work our way through up to illustrate what's going on. So the bottom layer of the triangle really is about physiology. If my basic needs are not met for food, water, warmth and rest, I am unable to begin to think about any kind of higher order issues in my life. I've got to have sort of physiological stability. I need to have enough basic things in my life in order to be able to cope with that. The next layer up, still basic needs, but it's basic need for safety. So it's really important for a human being to be able to develop that we have our basic needs for safety met. So that might be things like having a roof over our head. That might be not feeling like we're under threat from the people around us all of the time. If those things are in place, the kind of foundation layers are in place, that allows us to actually begin to stretch into different psychological needs. The first of which is around belongingness and love. So when I have my basic needs met, I am able to begin to form good connections with other people. I'm able to form relationships with other people, which require me to put myself a little bit at risk and be vulnerable in order to allow somebody else's relationship to reciprocate with me. So once I have that belongingness and love and some connection in place, then it's really about me beginning to build my own esteem, my own sense of self, my own sense of who I am, what I'm about, what I'm accomplishing in my life. And once I've got those psychological needs met, then I'm really able to lean into what is my full potential. What is it that I can do that is special to me, to my opportunity in this time, in this place, on this planet. And that is what we call self-actualization. So that point where we reach the pinnacle of being a human being in our own right, and we're able to really begin to bring our unique talents and skills to the world, and also to be able to support others in their own development too.